Hi, Bobby from Visual Impact here, and I am joined by Tom Crocker from Sony. Tom's just going to run us through the brand new Sony NX5R camera, so over to you, Tom.
Okay, so this is a great little camera. It's a 3-chip camera, HD, running AVC HD, and of course XAVC-S, which is our very efficient newer generation H.264 codec, which has been very, very popular. Starting at the front, we've got 20 times optical zoom on it. It's a great piece of glass. But then we've also got our clear image zoom technology in here. Now, the clear image zoom has been really well received by the market. It's something I sort of have to recommend people try to really believe it. It's a digital zoom, but it's a digital zoom with a lot of intelligence behind it. So it knows sort of what it's looking at. It knows what hair's supposed to look like, knows what pricks are supposed to look like. So that seamless zoom will actually take you up to times 40 with a really, really good quality on it. Now, NX5R, one of the really significant things is that R at the end. The R is for remote, and that's because this is part of sort of a turnkey package that we can do between this camera and our new little mixer, the MCX500.
And we will see that very shortly.
We'll see that shortly. And that then means that what we've got is a really engaging proposition for sort of house of worship, local sports teams type productions, corporate stuff, where you don't have sort of super high budgets, but you still want to do a professional looking production. And this is then a really great way of operating like that.
Now, on top of this camera, I believe there's an MI shoe.
Yep.
So can you tell us a bit more about that?
So the MI shoe is a fantastic innovation which we've put into basically all the cameras we're releasing now, even down to the A7S and some of the more consumer and DSLR type stuff. The MI shoe has really allowed us to do a lot of clever stuff. So it's an ordinary shoe, we can see that, but it's got an interface in the bottom, and that interface can take data and it can take power. So that then means if you've got something like this, now this is our new dual channel audio wireless receiver. That sits on there. You can have up to 2 wireless microphones. You can also, if you want to, have a third microphone plugged directly into it. Oh, wow. There's only 2 channels coming out of it, so it'll mix across the 2 if you have the third one in. But it means that in a setup like this, MI shoe, all the audio data goes through, all the power required comes through that as well, so there's no more AA batteries to worry about. And you can then have 2 interviewees and an interviewer just on that shoe, all plugged in and coming in. So that's been a really fantastic innovation. You see that from the PXW X200, X180, X160, this one, the NX5R, the FS5, FS7, basically everything is going to have that. And these audio blocks on the top have been really, really popular simply because they're so straightforward.
Sure. And if you want any more information about any of these products, you can get in touch with us. Telephone number is 0208 977 1222, or you can jump onto the website www.visuals.co.uk.